Welcome, everybody, to the beginning of the year-end series of awards and holiday specials. Opening ceremonies, another year ready to wrap up. And I wanted to do this a little different this year. Usually we do most anticipated games for the opener, my channel in review. We're going to go right for the neck because I am hot off the press. Listen, okay, this is some serious stuff going on here. Now, I was at home, I was editing some videos, I was recording some streams, and my wife texts me because she knows how I am. Now, those of you that know Murray and JOA through the years know that I am a very serious Waltons fan. I analyze the episodes. I post reviews of the episodes at night on my Twitter. I dissect the show. I study the show. I'm very active on the Waltons forums. This is some serious, important stuff here. Now, as you know, I'm not the biggest fan of Richard Thomas. Aside from being an idiot on the Waltons as John Boy, probably because he was too busy doing It and other stupid movies. God. He put such a heartache on his mother, Olivia. Poor Olivia. She had to deal with this crap because of John Boy. Now, here's a guy that was on the show, well, most of the time. Then he took off, wanted to be a writer. He was a horrible writer. He went off to college or whatever the heck he did to waste money and time. Took his poor mother to the cleaners. Every cent she had in her pocket. Made her buy books for him. Then, after he was a no-show, they got some other stupid John Boy that looked nothing like him. He was worse. How do you find somebody worse than Richard Thomas? Well, they did. And then, he starts coming back as a special guest. How do you have the nerve to call Richard Thomas a special guest? That's like having the Wonder Years and calling Fred Savage a special guest. Or Winnie Cooper. So, my point is that last year in 2021, and you can watch, I have full reviews, the Waltons came back and redid one of my favorite movies of all time, The Christmas Homecoming. Richard Thomas directed it and got a whole new cast and remade the movie. He ruined it. He did nothing canon to the movie. Maybe one or two small things. He added stupid stuff. John Boy going out by the house and waiting for his girlfriend to come on a horse. When did that happen on The Homecoming? Showing the inside of his house with beautiful pictures going up the stairs. Waltons didn't live like that. They had no money. What, they went to AC Moore and bought picture frames? They went to Kohl's? But my point is, how does Richard Thomas fuck his own movie up? He was on the damn show. Well, he's back at it again. He said, well, we're not going to make this into a series, thank God. We're going to see how well it does and how our viewers like the movie. Well, if you look up reviews of the movie, I'm the only one on the internet that left a review. I also left a long Rotten Tomatoes review. Well, in less than a year, he pulled a rabbit out of a hat, or out of something else, and he came up with the Thanksgiving Walton special with the same cast and everything. Now, I'm going to give the guy the benefit of the doubt, but I hope he listened to my tweets that were directly to him. Spoiler, they weren't pretty. And my reviews on the internet, and my articles, and my in-depth analysis. And I hope to God, maybe this time he'll make the cast watch the actual original show. I don't think there was one member in that movie that ever watched The Real Waltons. Not one. It's like getting a cast to redo Little House, but they don't know who Half Pint is. So listen. November, as it gets closer to Thanksgiving, this movie's coming out. Oh boy, come on, Richard Thomas. How you gonna mess this up again? We're gonna find out, and you're gonna see a review from me. I'm gonna cover the movie. Oh boy. Big time. We're gonna go and watch the trailer right now, because they released a trailer. Good grief. Good Lord. Let's watch it. Alright, so I'm gonna go to desktop mode. Hold on here. All right.
Hi, I'm Richard Thomas.
Yeah, we know.
I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. We're not only grateful for all those blessings we've received, but we're also reminded of the precious role that giving plays with a family called the Waltons.
Sunday, November 20th.
We have so much to be grateful for. I thank the good Lord every day for this family.
The Waltons return in an all-new holiday special.
We thank you for this family in our heart.
In a new story of the true meaning of giving.
Can I stay here tonight? I don't have anywhere else to go.
I feel like he deserves a family that can love and support him like he's never known before.
We do have plenty of that to spare.
You're a good man, John Walton.
And I'm nothing without you.
Good night, Jason.
Good night, Jim Bob.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Libby.
Good night, Mary Ellen.
Good night, Aaron.
Good night, John Boy.
A Waltons Thanksgiving. New holiday special, November 20th. Free next day only on the CW app.
Oh, good grief. All right. You saw the trailer. Oh, boy. Somehow he's going to mess this up, Richard Thomas. He's going to make it where the kid is a spoiled brat and he wants a Steam Deck or something. Listen, I don't know. I don't know what to think. I'm not crazy about this cast. I can't, and it's not, oh, you're just nostalgic on the original Waltons. Not true. It's not true. It's not true. It could be done right. You know, just for you to know, the original Waltons Homecoming is not the original cast of what became the Waltons. Okay, Patricia Neal was Olivia, and then Olivia wound up becoming Michael Learned. Oh, could you please put her in a cameo in this movie? There are Waltons still alive. There's so many things that he could have did with the Homecoming, like little things, like cameos, like when he went into the store, have like somebody walking out of the store and have it like one of the Walton girls in real life, all grown up, or one of the Walton boys. Like, my God, like the Walton kids are still alive. Like, use them in little bits and pieces, like B-roll, like cameos. He could have had fun with these movies. He's trying to separate this from the original Waltons so much that he makes it where it has nothing to do with the Waltons. Like, you know, like if you watch a remake, or even if you play a remake of a game, you get the feeling of the game. You didn't get no feeling from the Homecoming of the Waltons. It was like more like watching General Hospital. Guys, Join me for the review after this movie hits. I'm going to be watching it, and I'll have more to say about this stupid Richard Thomas and how he's going to mess this movie up. Take care, guys. Enjoy the rest of the year-end series coming. Stupid John Boy. Stupid.